right, let's get you a message. If we may get a message for my babes. Guess what? It is a shit show out there. If you didn't know, we need to be aware. Bunch of shitheads running around with poop on their head. Anyways, number 22. I had to start over, so it's what it is. And what it is a shit show, okay? Holy shit. And then I pulled the Six of Cups. Like, oh my gosh. Six of Cups. Somebody remembers, maybe it used to be a shit show. And somebody here is like the Six of Cups is someone who's reminiscing or connecting with something from the past. Maybe you're being tempted by the past and you remember, you're like, nope, that was a shit show. Nice try. I don't know. Let's get some more. Garbage Pail Kids. Ooh, the star. So, what happened was, something was a shit show, or something is a shit show. Someone wants to hand you some shitty flowers, and you're like, yep. I don't know. What's the message? I'm just pulling out the triggery cards right now because this morning I was going through it. I actually made a video and I was crying and it was like, ugh. But let's see. I might tell a little bit. What's the message for my babes though? It's a shit show. Become aware. Six of Cups looks enticing. He's got that cup with that cool looking flower coming out. And you're looking at him like, no. Number 22 and 6. What's this? 9 of Wands. Somebody's been through battle. A bunch of shit. And now you're aware of some things. Very aware. It's like you can see when somebody is a shithead or not, and when their flowers are stinky or not. Somebody has been through it, and now they're very spiritually aware. Somebody knows how to read shitty energy. Somebody smells the shit coming a mile away. What's the message? If we may get a message. The Sun? I've never got this card. Well, I never hardly use this deck, but the Sun. Be aware. Something is very obvious to somebody now. Somebody's been through the things so much that maybe somebody's seen the past. The Six of Cups. Maybe somebody has seen the past for what it is now. It was a shit show. But it made you who you are. And the Sun is here. It's like a new day, a new way, a new show. What's the Six of Cups? If we may get a message for my babes. Queen of Wands. Let's get some more and then we'll see what happens. We have the Hierophant. Oh yes, this is, my voice is so low because I have a cold right now. It's making it lower. Anyways, the Hierophant. I've never got this card either. And then the World. Holy shit! The World is right under the sun. What's this message? I don't know. Let's see. Somebody is aware of a shit show, or becoming aware. Somebody's been through it, and now, because you have been through it, you can now teach the struggle and the things you've overcome. You were only able to overcome because of your connection to God, or the faith you had in a better way. When you were being tested, you decided to take the higher route. I want to say every time, but nearly every time, allowing you to be worthy of this title. You can vouch for your messages because you've been there, overcame. And then the Queen of Wands, somebody who somebody looks like they what in the heck? It's like they're putting their wand through one ear and out the other. It's right under the Six of Cups. Somebody fuck, I don't know. Let's see. It looks like you're connected to somebody that did something to themselves, abused their power. Somebody abused their power. And because of what they did to you, it has come back on them. They shot themselves one ear out the other. Maybe they didn't appreciate you and your passion, what you were trying to express, just went in one ear and out the other. And so you were constantly dealing with a shit show, somebody that was pretending to hear and pretending to be by your side and a warrior of the light, but they couldn't keep up. Now you have the ability to see more clearly the shit show is a shit show trying to ascend with somebody that's not trying. That's just a fucking waste of time. And then we have the Sun and the World. Whoa. Oh my gosh. That is incredible energy. You'll never have to go through this again. You have completed something to the point where it's you're very aware now. Something happened forcing you to battle, and you won, at least over self. And now you have the title of the leader of, it's like an institution of higher learning that you are like worthy to teach because of what you have overcome, and how you can identify what's a shit show and what is the truth. So now you're in a position of power. It's a very common theme on our channel here. illuminated to so much shit and accomplished in the, it's like you might be in front of a lot of people because the sun is somebody that is naked for all to see because there's nothing to hide. And if there is something to hide, it's just a projection of somebody else that can't handle your transcendence, translucency, your nudity. But somebody here is so accomplished, going from the Nine of Wands to the Sun. You illuminate the shit show now. You help others to see the shit show, and I mean, this is so great. Like, I'm just trying to soak it in. Somebody has been through so much. Somebody in the past was a piece of shit that was pretending to listen, but really is going in one ear out the other. Battling and battling this shitty situation. And then you became aware, overcame to the point where you will never have to go through it again. You can spot that shit in a second. And it's being celebrated here. The sun and the world, your enlightenment of the shit show gives you this Hierophant title. And the battle wounds, the scars are there. It proves you've been there and done that. So that's cool. Curious about this person. Should we get more? I don't want to get triggered. Let's see. Do we want to know about this person from the past? I don't know. No, because it just goes in one ear out the other. It's gonna be different for everybody, but whoever was giving you a hard time, they were probably giving the next person a hard time. Because if they couldn't upgrade with you, then they're not gonna upgrade with anybody else. I don't think. Wouldn't it be so cool to come across somebody that was a piece of shit, and then you see him like online or something, like teaching yoga or something? It's like probably because of you, and then they never gave you credit. I don't fucking know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. What's the message for my babes? Illuminated to the shit show. Okay. Now you illuminate it. You help others see the shit show. You are the Hierophant, the leader. Smiley face, enjoy. Number 30. So we can smile, and the joy, it's my understanding that happiness is more or less fleeting. We feel happy and then we don't. But joy is something that we keep, because now that we are aware of the shit show, we get to hold forever the joy of overcoming, the joy that comes with overcoming. And part of that joy is to share your successes with others and help them bypass such shit. Okay? So you're aware of the shit show, you help others be aware, and it's a joy that you have closed out such a shitty cycle with flying colors. I like the sun. I feel like I'm missing something here. This is so gorgeous. The colors are popping out, if you guys can see. They're so pretty, the colors. And so it is. Oh. So that's what I have for you, my beautiful babes. Overcoming the shit, helping others overcome the shit, and having the eternal joy from closing it out forever. Because once you graduate high school, you don't go back to high school. Something is done. The shit show is done. At least whatever shit show that was. There's probably more shit shows to come, but you overcome and you will overcome again, and you'll teach others, and it's a eternal cycle of the Hierophant and the sun illuminating the truth. It's just so good. I just want to sit in this. I'll just leave it right there. So until next time, love you guys.